friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead. And how do you know that the weather's cooling down? When Papa requests stew for supper. Now, before we go ahead and assemble and can our vegetable medley, I have here a packet of stew beef, and this cost me 10 bucks. So I'm making a big stew. And because my veg are in the oven's already hot, so I'm going to do an oven stew. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and heat up this pan, put a little bit of sunflower oil in the bottom, and then we're going to prep our meat here. This is local beef, so, and they always seem to cut them. I'm going to throw that water in there. They always seem to cut them too big. I don't know why. But what I'm going to do here, let me get this in the garbage. Wash my hands. And I had some wrinkly potatoes and some limp carrots in the pantry, so we're just going to go ahead and make stew. So here I'm going to add a good, I don't know, teaspoon of garlic powder. About a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of black pepper. And a 3-finger pinch of salt. Let's just get that all in there. And let's just start dicing up, making this meat just a little bit smaller. Our pan is sizzling already. Yeah, I like them to be a smaller size bite piece. This is local hay-fed beef. And that's why it was so expensive, and that's why I'm going to make it do 2 meals. Alrighty. Drain the juice off of there. Make this all up. Lid on this. And shake, 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 shake. That's the meat juice and the oil. And now we're just going to dump this all in there and brown it all up. We're just going to let it sit, brown on one side, and then we're going to flip it over. All right. You really want this browned up nice, folks. You want that, see how nice and brown the flour mixture has gotten? Now I'm going to add in 1 cup of my homemade vegetable broth. And 2 onions, a bunch of carrots, and a bunch of wrinkly potatoes. And now I'm shutting this off. And I'm just going to put the lid on this. A little bit more salt. A little bit more pepper. Garlic powder. And that's going in to the oven at 315 degrees until supper. This is coming out of the oven, and ooh, look at that! All right, hang on a second here. Should be home. Howard should be home soon, so let's check on our stew. Ooh, sorry there, Mr. Canner. Oh, look. Look. Isn't that incredibly beautiful? You know what? The oven was going already. Can't wait till Father gets home. All right, Howard is home. Let's dish up some stew, and he says he's hungry. Oh, look at that. There will be no leftovers. There we go. You asked for stew, sir.
And so I did.
I made this in the oven while I was making my canning stuff, doing my canning stuff.
Awesome.
Enjoy, my love. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, just because you're canning doesn't mean you can't whip some stuff together in a Dutch oven and throw it in the oven and let it cook while you get your work done. Papa approved. Mwah. Take care. God bless.